We're Ashestoangels and we're from Bristol. We don't speak in unison because we're crap at timing.
Burn away. You're never getting back what was never yours anyway. So what have you got? So get up, get up. You're only wasting time.
I'm Adam, I play guitar and I do some backing vocals. I'm Nico, I play bass and vocals, backing vocals. Some vocals.
I'm Crilly and I sing, I play synths, I do programming.
My name's Dave, I play guitar and sing. Sometimes.
I'm Jim and I play drums. Definitely not sing.
How did each of you get into music?
Start that way, mix it up. It's Mr. Funno. Oh, it's upside down.
What?
Don't worry. Carry on.
Oh, the Feed the Gym Fund. That's the charity I'm representing.
The other way around is Mr. Funno.
Yeah, I've been playing guitar since the age of 6 years old, been in bands for years and years and years.
Carry on.
Drew's got a polo.
Carry on. You got this so you can speak.
Yeah, been in several bands before this. Met, well, our old guitarist outside of a pub when we were doing a gig with him. And yeah, sort of met the rest of the guys, started practicing. Been good.
Wow. Originally, I started playing bass so that I
Your turn.
could impress somebody, but it didn't really work out. Moved over to England and then met these guys after a while of being in other bands which were terrible. Apart from one band which is really good, I miss him, but I don't miss him enough to not be in this band.
My ear is bleeding. I don't really know. I'm really fucking old. For a while I thought I was Kurt Cobain, and now I'm here. With this lot, and it's great. Look at your beard.
Nico's trying to get
now I'm Kurt Cobain. Carry on.
Long story short, met this crazy character outside a nightclub, getting drunk. He handed me a CD. I thought it was terrible. Yeah.
You need a better bassist.
But no one else would have you, so...
He gave me a call one night and said, "You play bass," and now I'm here basically, slapping away. Ass. Baby bass, some bass.
Right, I picked up a guitar when I was 19 because I had nothing that felt right in my
You're a
life.
police officer.
I was, for 6 months I was a policeman.
Sergeant
And then I realised there was much better things to do with life.
I get arrested.
I haven't been that yet.
Who are your biggest musical influences, individually and as a band?
Green Day.
One Direction, the American one, not the UK one.
I
Stay strong, boys.
I kind of like the UK One Direction.
Dave's fired.
You just go through again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'll
boys,
start
get
because I've got the
together.
polo. Like every sort of band.
Oh, get off the fence. You're the worst kind of agnostic. Now tell everyone you like dubstep and hardcore.
I like dubstep and hardcore. Move to gym.
Doesn't actually like those, by the way. Don't give him the circle. No, no.
I'm going to tell people how much of a metalhead I am.
I like dubstep and
The
hardcore.
next lie is he's going to say I'm the metalhead of the band.
I'm the metalhead of the band.
There we go.
And I love metal, you know, like Norwegian black metal and all that kind of stuff.
Except
I
he
do.
doesn't.
I do.
He doesn't.
I've read all the books.
Like pirate.
Read all the books.
Read all the books. Listened to all the CDs.
The how-to guide, black metal for dummies.
Oh.
So you want to like metal. Step 1, burn all your things. Especially in churches.
Come on, Jim.
He actually likes singer-songwriters.
I like Frank Turner a lot, but, you know, doesn't really...
So sad.
It's not really good from a drummer's perspective to sort of say, oh yeah, so what does the drummer like? I like Frank Turner.
I like the sound that my ring makes on an acoustic guitar.
Oh, I love Dave's solo acoustic stuff.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, it's incredible. Everyone should go check it out. It's terrible.
Really? We do listen to an awful lot of different music, most of it gashed to the other members.
Foxy Shazam.
Oh yeah, we like them. But the thing is, none of it actually has any real relevance on how we sound. There's fucking loads of bands that we all like, but it doesn't affect it in any way. I know a lot of bands sort of have quite heavy influences, but that's never really been the case for us. I don't really like Aiden and AFI and Blue October. I like lyrics more than anything else. Thrash. Always thrash. Go faster.
More Slayer.
Here you go. Oh, and now he's going to say something about synthesizers. I always forget my passion. I fucking love my passion. I have them tattooed on my skin and I never mention them when anyone asks what band I'm into.
I've got your face tattooed on my leg, haven't you?
That's not my face.
Well, for me, my top 2 bands would be him and IMX. But really, if it's got a pretty member with long hair and has synth, then I'm in. That's pretty much me.
Yeah, that's me from this band.
Have we done that in one interview now? Alright, cool.
I picked up a guitar because of My Chemical Romance. I'll probably say they're my biggest influence musically.
My passion.
But,
My Chemical
I
Romance.
met these guys at my Passion gig. And it all went from there. It all went wrong from
We were
there.
heckling him.
David stood behind the
I
cab
met him
hiding.
on the floor in the mosh pit.
You mentioned a while ago on your Facebook that Will Francis from Aiden will be producing your new album. How did that come about?
I'm really glad that's not some of the other things that we've said on Facebook. You said this, is it true? But in closing, Will basically put on his Twitter that he would, really love producing bands. I was like, hey, what about us? We live in Bristol. He's like, yeah. That's just out of the blue, got a fucking direct message back from him. After about 8 minutes of fangirling in the van quietly, I sort of composed myself enough to write a response. And we've just been funneling our money away since then. He's coming over in the next 4 weeks or something. Yeah, it's pretty terrifying, actually.
Alright, how's the writing for the new album coming along?
We haven't started yet. No, it's all done. We're all good. We're ready.
Play most of it live now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going to be the sound of the new album and how's it going to differ from your first album?
Mostly East Bay, thrash, power sludge, death metal, bit of grind.
A little bit of koalas in there.
To be honest, it's just going to be a shitload better.
It's going to have more realistic drums because they actually have a drummer now.
Well, we've got him.
More synth.
Those are real drums. I don't know, just all the...
There's a hi-hat, a snare, a floor tom and a kick drum going at once. I don't have 3 hands.
Yeah, but if you were actually committed, you would grow them. I don't know, it's just... We're all... Well, I'm the only one who's still in the band, to be honest. I'm certainly better at writing songs. Like, the last album was written over sort of... Like, there was a big gap between the first and last songs written, whereas this one's been written as quite a concise thing. And also, they're all a shitload better at what they do than I was at what they do. Except for Jim. He's terrible at programming drums.
Alright, who writes most of the music?
Me. All me.
It's just not true.
It's all Jim.
It's all me.
I'm
actually the brains behind this
You know,
band.
I'll write songs and then together we make them into something that actually is a thing. It's not really kind of a, these are my songs and we're playing them. Once it's a practice, it's pretty much fair game to crush my vision. Yeah, we just always end up playing it faster, and no matter how slow and pretty the song is, we're like, yeah, this does sound good, but you know what would make it better if at the end there was a fucking explosion!
What's the inspiration behind the new album? Anything specific, any specific events? Or?
Me.
Yeah, it's
The
been
birth and life of me.
No. That kind of belittles a lot of the subjects we're touching on, but I don't know, it's been, to be honest, in a lot of ways quite a gloomy time. There's been some really good shit, but there's been some fucking bad stuff as well. Just write about what's happening, and don't. I hate you. Go get it. Yeah, just write about what's happening, and hopefully, people will get into it. Hopefully it will mean something to them like it means something to me. Hopefully to all of these guys. They at least pretend to care. Except for Ryan, who writes parody versions of my songs.
You're on tour at the moment, how's it going?
This is day
First
one.
day.
Tour is quite a strong word for what is essentially a collection of gigs, but it's alright because we do have some AAA passes. Yeah, Dave got access all area passes made up. Putting together a fucking tour is difficult. A lot of it is done by booking agents nowadays, so it's just a case of slotting together a bunch of gigs, and it's quite soul destroying, but I think there's going to be a couple of good ones on this one.
What do you love and what do you hate about touring?
I've got this burning passion for service stations. I sound like I'm being sarcastic, but I really, really love them. A new one is like a fucking treat to me.
I haven't been on tour yet, so I don't know yet.
You're going to hate it.
I know.
I really like my bunk as well. It's quite coffin-esque, but...
I've got to sleep on the...
One thing which I don't like is waking up in the morning and everything's wet.
Sweaty ceiling, yeah.
Yeah, that's like you're freezing cold because you have to have the windows open so you don't die. And if you're on the top bunk, you're just like, that ceiling is wet. What I've got is, I go sleeping bag, then wrap a king-size duvet around myself, and then just try not to touch anything.
A really good thing about tours is when you go to like really, really posh areas where the kids are clearly educated and they threaten to stab you with a rusty spoon. Those are always fun times.
Also, like when we're parked in some lay-by and a truck drives past, so just the whole van rocks. Like, is it the big one?
Also,
it's not the big one.
My Freemason Jew is pretty nice.
Yeah,
that was excellent.
My onesie dances. Everybody appreciates that.
Also, if you're in a band and you need to pull up somewhere on tour, definitely go to a dogging spot.
Yeah, we ended up outside Glasgow Airport watching this really terribly fucked up film, and it's just people flashing the lights at us.
Serbian film, watch it.
Oh.
Don't watch Serbian. Get back to us. How do you like it?
No one likes it, but what's it said? I'm not even going into that. But we ended up moving the van from that spot in the end.
I went over there with a condom for a little bit.
He did. He did.
It was just an old couple having a sandwich, it turned out.
Then Jim comes up with a condom like...
I didn't dare go right over to the back ones because they were...
There's a reason
they
why
were
people
clearly
won't
doing
book us,
something.
and
Right, your first question is from Beth Smith from Basingstoke.
Hello, Beth Smith.
Hey.
Basingstoke.
Alright, Beth.
She says, individually, what are your favourite energy drinks?
Monster!
I'm quite a fan of Rockstar, but anything which will pump me full of caffeine, I can live with it.
Well, see, like me and Dave don't drink. We kind of replaced all of that with energy drinks, and I'm partial to the kind of pricey ones, but I drink the sugar-free ones. So I'd say my favourite is probably mixed up from Lidl, because for £6 I get 48. If you just keep drinking them, your insides turn black and you can't tell the difference anyway.
Yeah, for over the past month between us, we've had about
480-ish.
So many.
Thing is, there's not that many flavours in the sugar-free ones. They all just taste like fucking piss and death. So I might as well go cheap. What about
Monster
you?
all the way.
Monster.
Monster.
I'm partial. It's quite hard to find, but I like V.
Oh, I remember
Really
that.
good. V was really good. It made me feel like I was floating.
The citrus stuff.
Did any of you ever have Red Devil?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I've had
it's
Red
not
Devil.
That was like 23p or something.
Anything that anything that they serve in a bar with imitation Jaeger with a slightly different name to Jaeger bomb is generally a win.
Red Devil Bomb?
Satan explosion.
Alright, your next question's from Raquel Childs.
Hello! I sent a CD to your mother.
She says, what do you think about the fact that Dave's face is more popular than the rest of yours?
Just his face. Well, he's got to do something to distract from that wonderful rack.
Oi!
His face is popular.
I would like to say
She should hear the things that come out of it.
Dick Johnson wants to know
That's
when...
not a name. That is not a name.
Hello, Richard.
Richard Johnson.
He wants to know when your album will be out.
Well, we're recording it and then Will's on tour, but he puts out generally 2 of his records and 2 of Aidan's a year. I can't see him hanging about. Yeah, it's definitely going to be this year. I think it's going to be by end of summer. Yeah.
Laura St. Jimmy Way and Cobain Nelson want to know who your heroes are.
Oh, the Loris and Jimmy Way and Cobain.
Definitely Loris and Jimmy Way.
Heroes? Yeah, let's start with Dave. I'm intrigued by this.
Yeah. We don't know each other.
Oliver Cromwell.
No, okay. Firstly, Steve Jobs. Big up Steve. No, like you're all laughing, but
It's the fundraiser, isn't it?
no, Steve Jobs, absolute hero. Yeah. Absolute hero. Think about it. iPhone,
Bill Gates.
MacBook, iPod.
Please say Bill Gates, Jim.
He's not going to say Bill Gates. He has a Mac as well.
He does have a Mac. I understand.
Right, so hang on, I don't need to get Steve Jobs,
Alright.
someone else.
Bill Gates.
Shut up.
I don't really know.
So your hero, out of everyone who's ever lived,
Not even a musical artist.
Okay.
is Steve Jobs. Mine's Batman, by the way.
Steve Jobs and my mum and my dad.
Aww.
Shut up.
That's really sweet.
I love my mum. And I love my dad. I don't see them enough. Mum
Jim?
and Dad, come see me.
That's made it
He has loads of tattoos, by the way.
No, I don't, Dad. No, go away.
He's got him on his fingers.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Varg Wilkinson, I love him.
Although he's pronouncing it wrong, but don't worry about that.
All our shit's on the floor. Let's...
Oh, you want me to say Vargi?
Come on, Jim.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I just said it. Varg Wilkinson.
That's your hero.
Yeah,
Right,
the racist.
The racist murderer. Excellent. Mine is genuinely Batman. Guys,
Batman's
harsh.
amazing. Love Batman.
I'm rich.
Yeah, he's rich and he dresses in black. What's not like? Go on.
Robert Smith.
Shut up. Wait. Can you wait?
No, unless you're going to say me, in which case.
Well, I might, but I have to wait. Mine would be Chris Corner, Bill Vallow, Caxino, and my band. I love these guys.
Shut up.
Who are you?
What a lovely man.
Stop using homophobic slurs.
We're not homophobic at all.
Except for
Really
him.
not.
You give him power, man.
Falco?
You cower. It's so
Mine was
absurd.
probably Gerard Way and Billy Corgan because they both
Look the
taught me
same!
a lot about they really do. They taught me a lot about
Having
the
a
world
bald
that I
head.
live in, and
Being blonde.
I wouldn't be a musician if it wasn't for those guys. That's given me my life back.
Where was your life? With the Force!
Essex.
And Ned Flanders. Adam also loves
A
Ned
Falco the Luck Dragon.
Hero.
If someone threw their pants on stage, would you sniff them and wear them on your head or just ignore it?
Is this
Is there not a third
this-
option where it's the middle of tour and boxers are running low?
I would personally
okay.
just do the
Is this
normal
asked
thing.
by a fan?
Yeah, Liam Hudd.
I know him. You're a hero.
Mike stand.
Liam, when you throw your knickers at me, I will be quite disturbed that you're wearing knickers.
I don't judge, man. Whatever's
If
comfy.
you want to wear knickers,
I'm
please
wearing
feel
knickers
free.
now. That's a pick.
And if you're going to throw them at me, just try not to throw them at
Basically,
my face.
though, you're great.
We love you.
Danny Freeman wants to know, are you planning on doing a gig with A Few Too
I love
Many
you,
this year?
Danny. Yes, Danny, I love you.
This seems like a Dave question.
I love you, brother.
Beth Smith again wants to know, what's the best show you've ever played and why?
Last one was pretty great.
This gig we're going to do tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every gig where we don't break all of our equipment kind of tends to be the best one.
Beth Smith again wants to know, how hard is it not to kill each other when touring?
We're all dead.
Yeah, we're that goth.
I'm actually alive, but
'Cause
I
you
like
won.
I like to make them think that I'm dead.
You just got to call dibs on it. I generally
We're all
like
dead,
to be
that's why most people
condescending
think
throughout the day, but also because I'm driving, I don't have to speak to people. Like, it's nothing to do with, well, it's something to do with them, but it's a massive personality flaw. I'm really, really unfriendly. I don't know how I've got all these friends, because I'm a massive twat, and I just sit there, fucking stewing, and I realise I'm being an absolute prick, but somehow we've made it work.
He
I
doesn't
love
like the
them.
sound of
I
kissing.
like
Or
having fun.
pigeons with lips.
Quite often on tour though, and everywhere
Dave
else.
does pretend anger though, so it's
I
really
do-
hard to respect him.
Firstly, I do pretend anger, and secondly, often if Crilly and I are angry, or we want, or if I
Have a fucking wrestle.
we'll have a wrestle, but it will usually turn out to be jokes.
I zone out and I just look into a mirror.
Jump over me.
Put your legs down. Ah! Carry on. Carry on. Just keep asking questions. Or keep answering them.
I want to know, if you were stranded on a desert island, who'd be the first to get eaten?
Dave.
Nico.
Why would we use Nico? Yes! Nico is some kind of skill.
No, I meant eaten by the things that live on the desert island.
Ah, polar bears?
Yeah.
I'd probably say Jim.
It's got a nice meat on it.
I'd be the one
I
making
think
fires.
Jim is the first one. We'd be there for about an hour. You'd be able to see the rescue ship and Jim would just be like, let's eat each other.
Where did the black marks on your chest come from?
Oh, I'm a skeleton. Ah! Ah!
This is the worst interview. What is going on? Children, get to your chairs.
Put this down before it gets broken.
Sorry.
I say a
Right.
boo.
Carry on.
Davey, down.
Oh, you're standing on
Sit. Okay, Crilly.
Hi.
Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter?
Oh,
Lord of the
Star
Rings.
Wars.
Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars.
Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars.
Nico, beer or wine?
There. No, wine.
That's not true.
Wine, wine.
Wine for everyone.
Wine.
Adam, white chocolate or dark chocolate?
Dark
Is that
chocolate.
milk chocolate?
Yeah, he
Oh, white chocolate, milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
White chocolate.
Yeah, look at him.
Everything's got to be white.
Which would you rather have? Head lice or crabs?
Well,
Crabs!
Which do you have?
Which one do I already have?
Crilly, Oasis or Blur?
Blur. Underwear's a great song.
That's pulp.
Oh yeah. I don't really have to. Can I pick Pulp?
Yeah, we'll have
Pulp.
Pepsi or Coke, Jim? Pepsi or Coke?
Don't say they're the
Pepsi
same. 'Cause
Max.
It's a fucking lie.
the drug.
Pepsi Max all the way.
Would you rather be attacked by 50 horses the size of a duck, or a duck the size of a horse?
And that's 50 bucks.
I don't care. Shut up.
50 ducks the size... No, what? No, 50
Are they
horses
here?
the size of a duck.
Do we have to choose now?
Yeah, I'll fight them. I'll fight them all.
Definitely 50 horses
like
the
Power
size of a
Rangers.
duck.
Is it 50 horses that together make one duck? Or are they all...
Whoa.
They come together. Like Transformers.
Whoa.
This is the question of the century. Shut up.
Chuck Norris or Chuck Berry?
One's a singer, one's...
You got to pick Chuck Norris because if you pick
He'll
Chuck
kill
Berry, he'll kill you.
I think he's here.
Chuck Norris is in the building.
I think he's in that window.
In a minute, he's going to
Look at his
roundhouse
muscles.
kick through it.
He's
Do
in
you know
that
he
window, he's
sued
gonna
the
kill
people
you.
that wrote that first book?
Disney or Warner Brothers?
Warner Brothers.
Really? There's so
They
many
got
good
Batman.
Disney
Don't be
things.
a gay.
Warner Brothers has Batman.
Oh, sad
But
for
Disney's
everyone.
pretty cool. Disney's got the Little Mermaid.
The Joker or Two-Face?
Joker.
Joker.
Oh,
Joker.
If you say Two-Face, you just get hit. So.
waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Potato waffles.
Pancakes. Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue?
Guns
Not
N'
you,
Roses.
not you.
Guns N' Roses.
Motley Crue.
Guns N' Roses.
Motley Crue.
Right,
Both.
now we have to fight.
Both are two of my
Guns
favourite
N'
bands.
Roses. Comedy or horror?
Horror comedy.
Rain or snow?
Snow.
Eddie Van Halen or Slash? Not you.
Slash.
Ash.
What would you rather lose, your hair or your teeth?
Teeth. I get fucking.
we're
I would
losing
get
them
some
anyway.
fucking fangs.
Yeah, I too.
Like if I reach into this back tooth, I can pull bits off,
Yep.
and I know I'm pretty close to exposing the nerve. Maybe I'll do that on stage.
I've done that.
Spielberg or Tim Burton?
Tim Burton.
What is wrong with you people?
Tim Burton. Boys or girls?
Boys.
What are we doing with him?
Puppet.
What's the context?
Boys with a
Puppet.
vagina.
If you had to have either your arms or your legs chopped off, what would you rather do?
Legs.
Legs. No.
I get fucking robot legs like Ripley and Aliens.
Dawn or dusk?
12.
How long have I been up?
Dusk.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Hot dog or cheeseburger?
Medium.
That one's too difficult.
Relentless or monster?
Monster.
Relentless.
Relentless.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Batman or Spider-Man?
Man.
Club or pub?
Home.
Club.
Away from all you people.
John Lennon or Paul McCartney?
Kill them both.
Neither.
Water or fire?
Fire.
Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Peace. Domino. No.
Earth or space?
12.
Space.
City or countryside?
City.
Bristol.
Cat or dog? Cat.
Cat.
Dog.
Davey. Fruit or veg?
Neither.
Free.
Chicken.
PC or Mac? Mac! Steve Jobs. Mac! Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Day or night?
Night.
Dancing or singing?
12.
No!
Singing and dancing.
I am-
Zombies or vampires?
Vampires.
Which team am I on?
Money or fame?
Fame.
Silver or gold?
Silver.
Silver.
Cold.
If you had
Silver
to
and
choose,
gold.
would you be deaf or blind?
I'm
Blind.
already deaf.
Blind. I wear those wicked fucking. Oh, but then would I wear
Stevie
makeup
Wonder glasses.
underneath my Stevie Wonder glasses?
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
God or Satan?
Satan.
Pasta or pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza.
That's upside down.
Turn it.
Innie or outie?
12.
If anyone has an outie, I'm not friends with them. That includes pregnant women who I'm close to.
Birthdays or Christmas?
Birthdays.
Christmas.
Fuck Christmas.
How do you
Well.
feel about it, Jim?
Last Christmas
Well,
was terrible.
since my birthday is so very,
Manic
very
depression.
on top of, I don't celebrate my birthday.
That's true. You're a fool.
Hugs or kisses?
Sex.
It does say on the back with your mother.
Stand by what I said. Remain loyal.
This is the last one.
Oh.
Pirates or ninjas?
Pirates.
Ooh.
Johnny Depp.
Ninja pirate.
No one can tell if ninjas look cool. 'cause
Johnny
no one
Depp,
fucking
full
sees
stop.
them. Yeah. Interviews are cool. We plan on getting better of them, but you've been lovely.
Stay
Thank
classy.
you.
Yeah, you stay classy, internet. Actually, I've seen what's on the internet. You
It's
should
not
be
classy.
ashamed of what you are.
I'm banned from chat roulette.
Yeah, for its
Apparently,
safety.
most people in chat roulette think I'm a girl and want
He
me to
is
get my
a
tits
girl.
out.
Oh, now you've got to pick those up.
hand.
I've got to go pick all our shit up off the floor, but
Wear more glitter.
yeah.
Don't watch porn.
And also, come see us play. You'll
Fix
like
my
it.
finger.
Don't miss in the
Don't
gym.
fix his finger.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
You're gone, just dead. You're